Pour les ancêtres, marchons unis, marchons unis.
Today is the first day of school since the earthquake in Haiti at St. Mary's, a private Catholic school in Port-au-Prince. But class won't be held in the school's building. It, like thousands of other schools around Port-au-Prince, was damaged in the earthquake. The one consolation is that the earthquake struck late in the day when most children were not in class. But some here didn't escape.
Oh yes. There is two pupils who died when the school crashed.
But those who survived still have a thirst for knowledge. 600 students, many of them refugees from other damaged schools, arrived for classes. At least 5,000 Haitian schools were damaged or destroyed in the earthquake, and hundreds of instructors and thousands of children were killed, throwing an already fragile educational system into disarray. Now St. Mary's, one of the city's only open schools, holds classes with makeshift tents donated by the Dominican Republic and the Israeli government. Or a class is held on cement benches near a crypt where 8 Haitian teachers who died in the earthquake were recently buried. The lessons today won't be on any test. For now, school is about being together and a bit of normalcy amidst the chaos.
Somebody who is paralyzed, if he don't make movement, he will be paralyzed all his life. That's why we want to restart all what we can restart, and the school is the first thing, because the children are less traumatized than the adults, normally.
And while there may be space, there are things missing that make for a normal school.
They need books, understand? Copy books. They need pens. They need something to work, understand? They need benches.
But in many ways, St. Mary's is lucky to still have classes and a safe place to teach. Even before the earthquake, only about half of Haiti's children were able to attend school at all. Now most schools here, even those that didn't collapse, remain closed and are still trying to account for their students and teachers.
I have 554 kids in my school. I lose 28. I know now 2 teachers dead. In this moment, I don't know after if I have more.
Ria Dole's school didn't collapse. But many of the families in her neighborhood suffered badly. Bodies are still being found in the rubble.
I lost another one. Oh my God. Another one.
For most of Port-au-Prince, school stopped on the day of the earthquake, leaving the most eager students in the lurch. Students like Mackinson Pierre, a 16-year-old boy who dreams of studying abroad and helping his family.
My goal is to become an engineer, but the rest of the situation, I can say I lost my dream. My dream is take away, is go away from me.
Mackinson lives in one of Port-au-Prince's biggest tent cities, built atop what was once a golf course for the country's elite. He reads whatever he can get his hands on and waits for news that he can resume his studies.
But I don't know if school will continue, I will go. But the rest of the situation, I don't think school will continue.
The Haitian government now plans to comprehensively reopen public schools in September. But if other natural disasters are any guide, that may be a long shot. 1 year after Hurricane Katrina struck New Orleans, half of the city's schools still hadn't opened.